Hello and welcome back to Frogboy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew and today we're checking out Construction Simulator on the Xbox Series X again. We're going to go ahead and just keep going on with the story mode in this. So essentially is what we're doing is wow, why is it telling me to switch lanes and then switch lanes again? Yeah, so essentially we're just doing the story mode, checking this out. Today I am playing this on the 4K screen to see what's going on. Wait, why was it telling me to go that way and now this way? Interesting. That's weird. That's very weird. Oh, sorry. Looking over there at my software to see what that's doing. Interesting. So now I am going to a gas station. Oh no, I already filled my tank. How wonderful. Whoa, dang. Hit the brakes a bit too hard. Wasn't very fun. So for the most part, I'm pretty happy with this game for the most part. Most of this, it really does control like like an actual sim. So that's pretty good. The way the operating controls and stuff on the vehicles and the heavy equipment and stuff work, they feel like they're pretty much using, like the joysticks for that. So that's cool. So like if you're in a skid steer or something and you're using operating the machine with both the joysticks, I really like that. That is very cool. Very cool. So it's close. Like if you were to control a skid steer in this and do all right, you could probably control a skid steer or a backloader or something. Um, you'd probably be able to jump right in one and use it. I mean, yeah, there are some more steps to getting in there than just being able to move the joysticks and stuff for sure. But I feel like you'd be able to operate at a pretty decent. I feel like you'd be able to learn how to operate. Oh my gosh, these brakes are really tight. Like really tight, man. They like stop on a dime. Oh boy. All right, so it brought me here to a bridge. This isn't a gravel plant. Does this look like a gravel plant? Did I like have something selected on a map or something? Dude, this thing. Obviously there's some bugs and stuff with this, but whatever, man. That's kind of just how every single game these days launches now with these bugs, glitches, weirdness. Now, I don't think this game is actually running at native 4K for sure. Like this is definitely not 4K, but they are shooting for 60 frames, and they are shooting for at least a somewhat decent resolution. On my 4K screen, man, this really does look 1080p. Wow, why is it hanging up like that? Some issues. Man, I'm almost to the point where I'm going to wait for a patch before I make any more content for this. I mean, the developer provided me with code on this one for review and stuff, and for the most part, what I can say about it is I do like this game. I like the idea of it. I like what's going on. I like how I like how a lot of it feels. I do. I think it's a solid experience. But at the same time, I mean, if you're spending your hard earned money on this, there are some things that you want to know about for sure. How does the game feel? How does it look? What is it? Is it worth the money? Am I gonna be more frustrated with it, or am I gonna be able to actually play it and enjoy it? I believe that the answer to all of those questions are yes. You're gonna be able to enjoy this. I definitely think it's worth your money. Visuals, they look really, really good on a 1440p monitor, but the 4K presentation can leave something to be desired for sure. It does look extremely soft, so it's one of those things where, oh, I think I might have taken a freeway and went way too far or something. It does have a pretty decent size open world for this game, and that's pretty nice. There's a lot of stuff. It doesn't really hold your hand though. Like this game doesn't hold your hand. You have to figure some of this stuff out. The only thing I'm glad that I got is the GPS. You know, like trying to find some of these places is kind of tough. Gravel plant discovered. Ooh, I got a gravel plant. All right, so it's telling me to pull in that way. I should have went around. I should have followed it. Oh, this is just gonna dump. This is gonna dump the gravel for me. How very, very nice. Oh, so if it has a yellow, it's a hold. Hey. All right. Oh, oh, I need to. All right, I see what I got to do. Got to drive forward a little bit. There we go. That's why it wasn't letting me fill up the tank. All right, looks like we're ready to go. Okay, so I do like the way the physics on the dirt and stuff work. When you when you just when I just moved away, how it kind of. I'm surprised I don't have to cover it. All right. I mean, if you're kind of light on the controls and stuff, it works pretty decently. I do. I like this game. I think it's freaking awesome, man. Like just going and picking up that gravel and stuff. That was pretty cool. Like that kind of stuff is cool, man. It's well thought out for the most part. I know. I mean, yeah, some of this has definitely been gamified to to make it more of a game, but at the same time, it really does feel like a pretty coherent simulator. I was really hoping that that dirt would have freaking slid forward. That'd have been cool. Oh yeah, I need gas. All right, we're out of here. We got lots and lots of gas. I do remember filling up the gas the last time I was playing. Why is it telling me to? This GPS kind of thing is a little bit weird, to be completely honest with you. But it works for the most part. It definitely works. Sound on the game, it's all right. Sound when it comes to, like the vehicles and the birds chirping and all of that stuff, like it works. It definitely works. So I'm hoping that you're getting the sound in here. So I'm going to be quiet for a minute. Well, not quiet, but I'm just gonna kind of play so that I can not only gain experience, but so you can see what's going on. Now I will be uploading this video. Just playing and having a good time. It's daytime now. It was nighttime earlier. See, this is one of those things where I think this game is kind of ambitious, but I kind of wish I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wish the world looked a little better, but that's not the game per se. I wish this game world looked a lot better, to be completely honest with you. Just wish the game world was more detailed. I mean, it looks good, but I feel like it could be more detailed. But I don't think the price for this game is too high, so I don't know, man. I don't know. This is a tough one to judge. I would really like these simulator games to really focus on visuals as well. But then again, I mean, like it's one of those things where they probably don't have the budget because a lot of people aren't buying these things, maybe. And so it's one of those things where the budget fits the investment fits the sales outcome. But I mean, I feel like if a lot more people played these type of games, they would start doing better. Because I'll tell you what, this being a simulator, you're going to get you've got potentially endless hours of gameplay in these. Endless hours of gameplay in simulators as opposed to, you buy your $70 AAA banger story game, you get through it in 12 hours and you're like, "Oh man, but this right here, you could play for a long time." Now, if this here looked like a AAA banger, I don't know. I mean, it would definitely help a lot, but we can only play them one at a time, man, and hope that by showing off this game that more people will get interested in this type of genre and really start to play them. And no, you don't have to be an old guy to play freaking simulators. You can play them when you're young. These are far more engaging than a lot of the other stuff out there. And there's no battle pass. There's no microtransact. Well, there's probably microtransactions for new equipment and stuff like that, but there's no battle pass. And all of the microtransactions can be bought in a season pass. And it's a lot of driving to get back to that train track. Bloop. Oh, I took that turn a little bit too tight, sir. You can I do kind of like this a lot better than well, Snow Runners is pretty good too, but I kind of like this one a little bit more. I don't know if has this got a dump on it? Oh, it might. Flatbed crane. Flatbed is also suitable for transporting bulk materials such as earth. Switch between drive mode and okay. Wonder if I can dump it. Bring the flatbed into position. The flatbed crane next to the load and select mode. Boom. Okay, but how am I supposed to extend the hook? Boards, loading, positioning, rotating. Okay, so it really wants me to use this. All right, let's see. I was really hoping to get a skid steer for this job. See, I mean, this is all done. Um, pull that back in. Let's bring that back up. We're gonna try something different. Oh, wrong way. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get back into drive mode. We're gonna back this truck all the way in there. Back that right. I want the bed in the yellow lines. See if that will help, and then I'll just undo the... Okay, whatever. Open boards. You can only open the sidewalls when bulk. Are you serious? Well, how the freak are you supposed to get? Alright, so this... Alright, normally... See, I mean, you got this right here, this back loader. So let's try... Let's try freaking... Oh, man. Maybe I got a little bit too... Well, let's see. Well, I'm going to drop this bucket right here. Okay, let me go ahead and drive mode. Ah! Oh, wait, I'm not all the way up. All right, so yeah, see, look. Okay, let me get this camera moved. Let me see this real quick. Okay, yeah, so this is essentially just like it would be driving. But we got to... You would think I would be dumping that. You think I'd be dumping that gravel a lot closer than sitting right there. I already dropped some right there. All right, let's back this up. All right, let's try something. See if I could pull the truck towards me. Ugh. That's cool. I was trying to pull it. Haha. Yeah, that joystick movement feels pretty good. Feels pretty right. So put those outriggers back up. I wonder if... Let's try this. Huh. We're gonna scoop it out this way. Don't worry, we'll get it, guys. We'll get it. Oh, that outrigger couldn't go down right there. Don't need a tutorial. I know how to drive these in real life. Am I really going to have to do it like that? I don't know if... Really? Going to have to scoop it up like that and do it? I guess, whatever. Get it one bucket at a time, guys. One bucket at a time. You would think that it would have like a dump truck or something on that to get that out, but I guess we could scoop it out one. This just seems very... It does not feel very... Doesn't feel very efficient, that's for sure. Oh, I see. So, like, while we're here, I'm just going to show you this because this is something that it's going to take me a minute to figure out. I'm going to have to read tutorials. But essentially, with your bucket, you are moving from left to right to scoop and then dump. And then with each joystick, the one that you steer with is moving this from side to side, and then it moves the first boom up and down. And then your second boom down, up and down will move you up and down. And then side to side on that will be your bucket. So that there is pretty much kind of like how it is in the real world. Like you'll have each joystick will move each one of these. And then you'll leave that up. To get back into driving mode, you do that. And now with your front bucket is also tied to the right joystick. So up will go up. Down goes down. Going to the right is going to dump that. And then scoop is to the left. But yeah, see, it's all tied to the joystick. So that makes this game, it makes playing this, if you know how to drive any of these or operate these, that really does make this pretty good. So normally you would be using this loader right here to fill that. But let's drop this bucket on the ground. And let's go see if we can push some of this gravel with it. Lift it up. Dump it. It's not going to let me plow it, really? It's not going to let me turn my thing to plow. That's dumb. I would like to be able to use it because I would. It's like automatically doing that. I think it's trying to prevent that from happening. Oh no! No, I scraped up the dirt. Wait, can I peel this dirt back here back? Can't even push the weeds or run that over. Let's see. Oh no, we're stuck. We're stuck, man. And this game's only going to let us use... Really? This one's front-wheel drive? Maybe it'll let us use that? Nope. All right. So, yeah. It's going to be a little bit gamey, but it does kind of work the way it works in real life. But for some reason, it's not letting me do stuff that I'd be able to do in the real world, like trying to use the boom and the arms to get myself unstuck. It's not allowing that. So, all right, man. If you guys like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe, and tell me if you want more of this, if you want more gameplay, and then I'd be willing to do some live streams or something. But you'll have to let me know in this video if you want more. So, if you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.